Good golly, he has the gold edition motor on this thing. We got some Borghini wheels. Frig, yeah, I need these for my car. At one point, that was a really nice car. All right, how's it going, guys? If you're new to the channel, welcome. Today I'm at, I don't know if you can see in the distance, a junkyard, a pull apart. This is one of my favorite places. It's kind of like Disney World for me, except for the entrance fee is way more reasonable. I want to say most junkyards probably have the same type situation. There's an entrance fee, and then when you pull apart, you pay for the part when you leave. But so the entrance fee here is $2. I'm not sure if you can actually record here, so I'm going to record on the down low, and we're going to see how much I can record. I'm also going to go straight to where I want to go. I don't know if you're new to my channel, I have a SL 500 1995 and I have major problems. Yesterday off video, I want to say I got a little further, and I think I figured out why the car isn't running right. This junkyard has a 1995 S500, so it has the same exact motor as my car. And I was here when the car was first on the lot. It's kind of rare when they have cars on the lot that actually match what I'm looking for, because it's just getting rarer and rarer, and people pull the parts and or don't send them to a junkyard. They'd rather part them out themselves and make the money. So we're gonna see if the car is still there, see if the parts I need are still there, see how torn apart it is, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so going to a pull apart or junkyard, you always want to bring your own tools. I always bring a full socket set. To each his own, you can do whatever you want, I don't even care. Okay, so this is the car I'm looking at. Real nice example. Fairly recent plate. It's a 1995 S-Class. They label it as just an S-Class, but it is a 500. Pretty nice. I like these rear backup markers. I'm guessing the car was locked because someone had to get into it. When I was here the other day, it had a key in it, which is kind of interesting that someone would give up a car to a junkyard and leave the key in it. My shifter's loose, and everyone always loses these buttons. I should almost just rip that button off right there. But yeah, no way to tell how many miles are on it, because it's the digital dash. But still closes pretty nice. A lot of usable parts probably still. Dual pane glass. Alright, so starting off, only touched a couple things, hands already dirty. I'm after the two, whatchamacallums, the thingamajangs, but so also I want to grab, not this wire, this one, and wow, it looks terrible. Yeah, I doubt this wire's any good. This is the crank sensor, and I'm not even sure if I can reach it on this motor. But so my car gets one time it said the crank sensor is bad, and when I went to look at it, it was loose on the transmission. Crank sensor is actually on the transmission, and it goes to, looks at the flywheel and looks at the magnets on the flywheel. And yesterday I drove the car and it said that the magnets were not readable, which is really scary. I'm gonna get underneath this car and see if I can see the flywheel anywhere on a plate maybe. I think I can grab this one, which is the one that I wanna. I got a fault for coil 1, and I think this is coil 1 and that's coil 2. I have no idea, actually. That could be coil 1 and that could be coil 2. Alright, so coils acquired, both original Bosch, it seems. Alright, so thanks to my brother for that marker, but so I marked this one 1 and L. I'll know though because the one on the right is dirtier. I want to say they're probably the same between cars, but oh man, I really shouldn't be touching my phone with these dirty hands. Look at that friggin' LA special van over there. That's pretty cool. This 7 Series right here, it's in really good condition. Like the interior is super clean. Whoever owned it probably took care of it. It's got this center thingamajang. The only damage I can see is right here. It's got a brand new spare. Like the tread on the thing is perfect. The rim's almost perfect. Or actually all the way around there. I mean, and it's messed up right here, but you know, you go to the junkyard, you get yourself your movie for the night. What's on for tonight? Age of Ultron. I don't know, haven't seen it. Get you some music, some Purple Rain, you know? Nice. This thing was fairly nice. Seat was in pretty good condition. But so if you're ever like, man, these things are super cheap nowadays. Should I buy a 7 Series from the Bengal generation? Well, you know, there's another one right there. But if I look down here, we'll see another. They're literally all over. I don't actually see any more right now. I mean, like right there, there's 3 5 Series that are all of the same era. Alright, so over where I am, I'm on like the far side of everything. Way over there is the American section. This right here, and then over, I should use my other hand, this right here, and then 1 row over is all import. Now next to where I was working, there's a dude that was looking for a Jaguar, and interesting. But so there's a dude looking for a center mirror on his Jaguar, and I like pried it off the glass, and it like took the glass with it. Then I gave it to him and like unclipped it, and I cut my finger, and he actually gave me $5, and I told him he didn't have to, but I'm not one to deny money. So while I'm here, I'm gonna play a game called Let's See How Many 7 Series we can find, and we've already seen 2, and I might go over them again or not, but let's just see. This little Jaguar here, non-supercharged. Always liked the windows on these things, pretty cool. Here's another 7 Series. This one looks beat. That other one was way nicer. These things are kind of cool, these old Range Rovers 4-wheel drive things. OEM friggin' caps and rims. Rims aren't even that bad. You can always tell a good car from if the motors are gone on them. Like there's another 4Runner over there. It's got its motor gone. Toyota's everywhere with the motor gone. I'm guessing this is like a Nissan or something. Oh, it's a Hyundai. I'm surprised cars like this got their motors gone, but it's a newer car. But man, that's funny right there. LOL. He's an island boy now. His car is a junkyard car. These things, S-classes, 500s, they're all in the junkyard. 04 life. Another nice Jag, and then we got another S-class type over there. These MLs, friggin' tanks. I like the matte paint job. I've always wanted to Rust-Oleum a whole car. But my dad had one of these, brand new in 2002, I think it was, or maybe 2001. Whenever these facelifts first came out, my dad had one of them. It was such a cool car. He ordered it from factory, went down to Spartanburg, picked it up himself. This makes me sad right here. This was someone's project, and I'm guessing they died. I'd already been through this car and looked at it. But man, 1986. It is just a 6-cylinder. I want to say it's 6, because all I see is the spark plugs on that side. But I mean, I think I made these in V12, and those old rims are just so cool. Everything about this car is cool. That door doesn't work. That door doesn't work. It's just too far gone, I guess. Yeah, so this car is a 90 S-Class 300. Cool. Someone wanted something out of the thing, I can tell. Don't ask me how I can tell though. Dang, those doors close solid though. Oh wow, look at this, 3,500. And someone went out and bought it and then frigged it up. Dang, I love old entertainment systems. I don't understand why it folds out like that. I'm guessing it's not supposed to. These things for real though, these things are tanks. I've seen lots of videos on them doing some crazy, crazy stuff. Well, 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 what do we have here? Another friggin' 7 Series. This one looks beat though. Alright, I'm really far away from my cart, and I don't like to leave it so far away, but we got a dual 750s right here. If it was like 2004, man, this would be a lot of money, and now it's nothing. It's kind of ridiculous. These cars are absolutely useless. But I mean, check the lineup. 750, that one still says it runs and drives. I don't believe it. And then we got another S-Class. It's a 430, nice. So we got 7, 7, and 7. 3 in a row, basically. My brain works funny. It's like, if it's not a big body, then it ain't even a car. But so, someone started to want to pull the motor on this A8. I can guess it's an A8. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Whoa, they made it work. Oh, and it's an L. That's cool. Toolkit, gone. This car, I remember seeing it a week or so ago. The paint, that's something funny. Someone spent some money on this thing and then just frigged it up. Friggin' big Haas mobile. Guessing these are 18s. Yeah, I got no idea. I'm guessing they're 18s. Did I get this thing on video? Well, we got this thing on video. We got some Borghini wheels. Frig, yeah, I need these for my car. And then you take a look at the engine bay and you're like, good golly, he has the gold edition motor on this thing? Frig sake. Oh wow, you can't eat. Lame. I was gonna get the rims, but it's only a set of 2. Frig, the Borghini's on it, man. The freaking Borghini's on it. Frig, it comes with everything. Oh, 430, okay. I think I already showed this car, but man, you gotta get the gold engine edition on video. All right, so now we're on the middle of the yard. Over there is where we were. Over there is the American cars. This is all import stuff though. So I'm gonna try and record on the low. Cart's way back there. I've always liked these old Acura RLs. Another one of these Range Rovers. Oh, what do we have here? Seats are in pretty good condition for being a junk. Damn, someone done up a Outback Impreza, and it's not even a WRX. It is a manual though. It smells very, very bad. I know not everyone likes the same cars as me, and forgive me if I'm talking low, but I don't want to get kicked out of here. Look at this. Rob the tires off the thing. 1998. Look at those seats. Oh my goodness, are these things soft as... Wow. Is there any possible way? No, you can't tell the mileage on this thing. This thing was in a good condition. The top is perfect. That's unreal. Where's the... Man, I bet that throttle body's worth something. It's got even its vanity covers and stuff for the plugs. Oh no. There's milk on the end of that thing. The motor was starting to get chunked. Or actually, I'm not gonna be rude. It's been sitting outside without the thing on there, but I'll put that back on in a little bit. Look at this thing, C-Class, junk. All right, so again, next to where I was working, there's a 745, pretty clean. And then we got another 7 right there. I'm not sure how many we're on right now. Pretty good bit. We got 2 5s right next to each other. Auto. Man, and again, these cars were really nice when they were brand new. Frasians, what? Free indeed. And then we got the keys to their life. Freak's sake, I bet they wish they had these. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't care at all. Oh, and then there's another 5. So there's 3 5s all right next to each other. 04, 07. Man, what a lineup. Got your choice of interiors. And then we got an E350 4MATIC here, wagon. It's good until 22. And it's got where it was abandoned right here. That's crazy. They just like abandoned this thing. It's a nice friggin' car. To them it was new. Yeah, this was a nice car. I mean, a little bit of a nice. I like the wagon in the color. The color is like a blue metallic. Kind of nice car. I don't think there's anything really right here. There's that 7 Series that we saw. Wow, 09 A8L. This thing didn't survive that long. A8L. These things never survive long. The interior never worn out on these things. Again, on this one, the motors dropped it. They didn't drop the whole thing. They just wanted something that I guess you can't reach. Got another 5 right here. Nice freaking rodeo. Couple good panels on this thing. Pretty clean car. It's crazy how new some cars are in here, like 2012s and stuff. Like a car that doesn't live 10 years. It's kind of crazy. All right, going down another row. One row over. Almost done. Almost ready to go. Kind of hungry for lunch. Not sure. I might get McDonald's right across the street. Like this area is like once like pretty ghetto, like not really good area. Like area where not good things happen to people and stuff. But they're putting in a light rail like along the front of the place. Oh, and here's the light rail racing past me. Behind me is the pull apart, but so all the way down the road in the center median is this nice friggin' light rail thing that blocks traffic and makes the lights really annoying. And everywhere the light rail touches is like gold, money. You own a house or an apartment or something, it's going up. But so when they build it really nice because it's going to be there for like a long ass time. But yeah, so this area is turning pretty nice. I don't know how much longer they'd even have this place. It's a big piece of land. All right, so another row up. When I walk by someone, I act like I'm like looking at a map or notes or something. So if I'm pointing the camera at the ground, just know I'm trying to act unsketch. Yeah, there ain't nothing on this road. Ain't nothing. All right, last row. I don't even know why I'm recording it because there probably isn't anything good. These old ES's here, and man, look at this bumper. Bumper's nice. 96. Yeah, these ES's, goodness gracious. Good cars right here. I love the moldless window. This thing's kind of cool, kind of strong. There ain't nothing else here. It's interesting though. They got a lot of these E90, E92. Like this is a 06. This thing ain't even old. Temp tag. Kind of beat. A lot of people just put temp tags on shit and then just ride it. Just don't even care. Cops should get more strict about that. But yeah. Not sure how much more I'm gonna record. I want to try and record them lifting cars in the other area, like at the fence line. But I'll be back. All right, hopefully I don't get in trouble, but there's like a nice 5 Series right there, and the dude's gonna pick it up. I don't want to like hide what I'm doing because I don't want to get in trouble, but I mean, it's such a nice car that it looks like an employee drove it here to work. Look at that thing. At one point, that was a really nice car. I guess they're about to put it on the yard right now. There's no way they're just gonna crush it. Or maybe they're moving it to take the cats off it and stuff. I don't know. Over there as well, there's the newer E-Class and then what looks like another 7 Series. All All right, so we're out. I'm into those coils, 26 bucks or something. But so brand new, those Bosch coils. First off, I don't think they sell them anymore. Second off, I think as cores they can be that much money for some places, because that would mean I got two, so 26 bucks, that means like $13 a coil. Junk ones at AutoZone are like 70 bucks or something, and then if you can find the Bosch ones, they're like over 100 bucks I think each. But so hopefully the person doesn't walk up, but check out this car that parked next to me. They must have like just gotten into an accident, and they've gotten into an accident before because the bumper is different color, but it's still on a flat tire. Hopefully there's no one like sleeping in it, and there isn't even a plate. Maybe they're just dropping it here because it's for pull apart, but that's freaking weird that it's in the parking lot with other cars. Kind of weird, but I'm off to McDonald's. I'd say today was pretty successful. Yeah, if you don't see anything else, thank you for watching.